Are we?
And so that's when I
here?
jumped out of the window, grabbed the kitten out the tree, and threw the frisbee back to the guy, all in the same motion. Check it out; it's on YouTube.
That's a
I have seen it. It's an amazing video. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dice Soup, brought to you by Once Upon a D20 at patreon.com/Once Upon a D20, here on Twitch, here on YouTube, wherever you happen to find us. Thanks for finding us. We appreciate it. Right now, these fine folks are letting me throw big scary monsters at them. So we're going to get back to that.
I mean, "let" is a very strong word, but
Hey, you walked in, man.
I did.
Baby love begins.
I did.
But let's get back into battle mode. Execute battle mode.
I agreed to encounter monsters, not have monsters thrown at me.
That's fair. That's fair. You walked into the room.
I walked
where
into
the
the
monster
room.
was.
Yes.
Teddy, shall we go into monster hunting mode?
I mean, I guess we can.
When last we left off, the group had decided to follow a very thin strand of a trail of things going on. There was seen a woman trying to bust in a door to a very fine-looking tower. She admitted that it wasn't her tower. So, what was up with that? And in discovering what was up with that, other than accusing her of sleeping with her boss, which is
Excuse me.
as fine as it can be, but
You on my shirt.
but she didn't really know what to do beyond the limited capabilities that she had been able to execute. Thankfully, somebody in this party has access to what some people call freedom seeds.
Indeed.
Explosives, if you will. And
I just got done distributing some freedom.
yeah, and liberated the fuck out of a wall. And in liberating the fuck out of a wall, discovered that in fact within that wall were contained all manner of goopy, globby, awful, smashy things. And that wall was keeping those things contained, and you breached containment. And a whole bunch of those blobby things, I think 9 of them, if memory serves, all globed at you. Y'all defeated them in differing amounts of speed and efficiency, mostly high speed and high efficiency. In realizing that when the goopy gloopy sounds stopped gloopying around, all very much of the sudden, you notice there was a going on the walls up above. Going and investigating that, you learned from Jecht that there were in fact wards up here, but in walking down the hallway up above, the walls have been splatter painted with a lot of those same gloopity things, in varying degrees of being charred or singed or some other kind of destroyed with violence. But then coming upon the wall that was being beat on, you realize that you might be able to take a little bit of time to breathe, just for a moment. To breathe and get your bearings. And you did. And in getting those bearings, the wall did come down, and the 2 things on the other side of it didn't even stand a chance. You went and walked through them, finding gems of theirs in their in their heads that were powering them that felt the ground taking up a couple of those. All of a sudden, Jekt and Wash both kind of feeling a little pulled. Eventually, very quickly, got pulled back from the brink of dashing away.
I think Wash resisted, actually.
That's what I mean.
Just Jekt. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, y'all, you held on and then held on longer and still were able to keep it together. She almost got away, but then was able to be pulled back from that as well. And then made a much more controlled approach on the doorway that it was leading you towards. Within that doorway, what seemed to be a sort of condensing of space or an expansion of a condensed area of space, containing not only a magic circle that looks like a permanent teleportation circle kind of sigil, but around that, sigils of all of the different schools of magic. Around that, a blood seal, primarily known to be used to contain extraplanar problems. It seemed that the Realm Seer Eskel Rindarian, whose tower this belongs to, was doing some shit, and knew he was doing some shit, and was trying to contain the shit he was doing, and only to a limited amount of success, it would seem. But within that chamber, there was a beautiful lady floating in the center of this area, the teleportation circle seemingly active-ish, like currently buzzing with energy.
Always sus.
And she there in and around it, gently trying to persuade people to just come closer, and then using the miracle that is Cloak of Elven Kind and boots thereof as well, if I remember right.
Yep.
And some fucking solid stealth rolls. Just to give credit where credit's due. It's not just the equipment; it is the man using the equipment. You can have a Les Paul guitar, but if you don't know how to play it, whoopty. But getting a good angle on this flying lady, you realize it's not a flying lady at all, but a man in a very pale white mask.
It's a man in a mask.
It looks like it's gripped onto his face and has a little gem in the top of it. Taking no shit, Wash decided that gem needed to get out of that forehead, and he took initiative. Quite literally took initiative and spanked it, and just took every shot possible to get that thing out of its head and across the room, outside of the circle. The rest of the group rushing in different ways. That third piece of this gemstone, seeming to be the final piece of it, launched out of the room, yeeted, one might say, down the hallway.
Isn't that this little green speck way down here?
That's the green speck way down there.
And then we left 2 green specks by the door.
Yeah, those ones just got dropped next to the door, dropped outside. And while people were rushing in, trying to figure out how to deal with this, Wash got politely invited into the circle. And by politely, I mean he failed a saving throw and was brought there under a lot of damage worth of duress.
Yes.
Is there any involved?
There was a slight amount of duress involved. So
There was also a good amount of healing involved, I believe.
oh yeah, no, healing has been
Yeah.
done. People have been helping each other out.
Yeah.
Idarius, bravest soul there ever was, rushed into battle to defend Wash, who has in fact been treating him good on the road for the last multitude of days.
Yeah.
Jecht also getting into the circle to try and help face the problem. But we come back to Nyack, whom did Ro actually give me a directive for Nyack? I don't think he did. He was too frustrated.
Ro thought the fight with the white masked Asian was in the next expansion.
That's
I know what that refers to.
absolutely fair.
I know.
But as
I don't
you
get it.
You will.
You will.
as
You are on the road to getting it, I promise.
being somewhat perceptive as to what just happened with Valineth, he might not know exactly what's what there, but he does know that that looked like it started doing something, and he'd come back with, Val, which one of those is necromancy?
Oh, fuck! I would know, like, as a character. I don't know which one personally.
Knowing as a character, you'd be able to point to that one right there.
Okay, yeah. That one right over there.
And Nyack, seeing that people are out, seeing that like both Idarius and Jecht were able to walk through the blood barrier, and it doesn't look like they had to fight it or have anything super terrible happen to them just for crossing the barrier. He's gonna just have that moment. All right, and just like take off, wings out, fly low across this way towards the doorway, and in the meantime going to channel what just this cloud of sickly green and black that just pours out of his hand, and he slams it against the ground right there, using a particular spell to ignite the necromancy.
Necromancy?
Yes.
Necromancy. Almost as high a crime as diplomancy.
Indeed. And as he lands with flourish, we'll look towards Wash and say, "You got this, bud," and toss out one of them inspirations.
Woo!
My next caster is gonna be a diplomancer.
Yes, a diplomancer. You can't tell me that ain't magic.
Oh man.
You're
Literally,
gonna play another bard.
literally Luca. Also, yeah. So you're gonna play another part. That's
the
fine.
diplomancer.
Yeah.
But with that, Akira, what you up to?
All right. So this floor, this blood smearing on the floor, does that look like something that's like I can hop over and not have the blood touch me, right?
You watched Jecht walk in, and like her shoes brushed against it, but it didn't smear. It looked like, honestly, when her foot touched it, there was a little bit of a ripple of energy, like it is being held there by some sort of magic.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that breaking this, like me walking through this stuff, was not gonna break any sort of seal. I'm glad to know that she walked over. I wasn't sure if Jack had walked.
She actively walked over it, and Darius actively walked over it.
Okay, all right. Then recognizing that the threat is center, as I approach, I'm gonna get about right there. Should be adequate for my purposes. Give me 1 second to do some long.
What Mississippi?
Time's up.
Do we have a second Mississippi? Is there another one? No. All right.
Should have started with a Dakota instead.
Yeah, I could have
Or
got
a
2 Dakotas,
Carolina.
maybe 2 Virginias. I'm
Let's
going to
go
stand.
Carolina from now on. 1 Carolina, 2 Carolina.
I'm going to stand right there and begin to, punch the threat with psychic arms that should still be out.
Are they still out?
I had them out at the last fight.
Oh, that's right.
So
Well, yeah. Y'all didn't take that long.
Yeah, and they're out for 10 minutes. So unless
I just didn't put the pointer down. I am fixing that. Continue.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
On the mask there? A 19 does hit.
So that's gonna be 12 points of force damage. Attack number 2. Does a 16 hit the mask?
A 16 does not.
He dropped the rose from
I'll
his breast pocket.
I'll burn the extra key point, because I know a 26 hits.
Oh, a 26 does hits.
And that'll be for another 10 points of force damage through it, and I'm going to add on a psionic die this time. Give me 1 second to scroll to that. Somewhere on my list, somewhere. I know it's a D6 plus 2, so I roll a D6 to get through faster. Another 3 points, this time of psychic damage to it.
All right, as you hit it with psychic damage,
that healed the blubberies, didn't it?
It did heal the blubberies. This one, as you slam into it and you shunt psychic energy into it, that psychic energy reflects back onto you. Ooh. And you take 3 reduced to 1 points of psychic damage.
Akira just kind of looks and says aloud, like, "Oh, you play by my rules, okay."
And you feel a little push into your head. I am glad. You said you're using using key point. You throw in that 4th swing.
Oh yes.
Was that what it was?
Oh yeah. Oh,
you have only thrown 3.
That's right. 1 more.
Better up, baby.
Because this will be the force damage. Oh, that'll be a 29 to hit.
Stunning strike.
Do it. Do it.
I low-key miss being a monk.
And then I'll no, I don't have it left. Justice. No, wait, I can do that. It's not an action, is it? To add something.
No, not an action. It's just a key point.
Yeah. Key point. And let me see what the DC is on that again.
It's like if you can't hit him with psychic damage, you can still maybe try to daze him. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah. No, I 100%. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to scroll down to the DC. I'm sorry. Focused aim. Extra
You're
attack.
right.
Stunning strike. DC 16 con save.
DC 16 con save. All right, here you go.
We got the same DC for our stuff.
All right, so above table, that is an 11. as you slam into her, you watch as the mask solid starts to crack a little bit, and it uses one of its legendary resistances.
So that means I can try again to stun it again. All right, yeah.
Burn those legendary resistances for sure.
Yeah, and after the fist comes back, seeing that it's not stunned, the psychic hand will make the come forward motion. Like, come on, let's dance.
Let's dance.
Because I know that there's about to be a magic assault happening from behind me. The confidence is in the team.
Indeed.
But that is my turn.
All right. Asher, who accidentally got swole. Accidentally.
Yeah, apparently. Symbols on the ground. Which one would I recognize as what was I was looking for a specific one. Transmutation.
Transmutation, you are actually extraordinarily close to.
Awesome. So I will just shimmy on over here real quick. Bada bing. I will flap my palm right in the middle of that circle there, and I'm gonna just touch the ground and cast jump. First level.
All right. Casting jump upon the ground.
Jump
around.
The glyphs start to light up, and about a third of them start to light up.
You're at least 1/3 magical, Asher.
Yay.
Here, let me
2/3 is.
Let me move.
So if the spell had been like about 2/3 more powerful per se.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a 3rd level sounds like what charges.
It needs to be about 66.6 repeating percent cooler.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can just go ahead and can I? I've already done my.
Do you
action.
have quicken spell?
Guess that.
Yeah. So you learned something extraordinarily valuable right now.
I've learned. Okay.
But I made sure to put a health bar on that one now.
There we go.
Almost as if you are healing it.
It's attacking.
It's an enemy.
It can be
Got a
killed.
health bar.
Everyone in this room has health bars. Wait.
Anybody got fireball?
Were you trying to do anything extra spicy when you casted jump?
I mean, I don't know if I'm able to burn. Can I burn sorcery points after the fact to upcast it?
Well, that's not how sorcery points work. But
I know they don't, but I don't know if that's what you're. He's like, I'd like to make that work, but I can't. I don't have any.
Well, just go ahead and throw a d20 then. Just a d20.
Yeah.
The normal one.
Yeah. It's an 8.
That's all right. You channel the magic. Nothing extra sparky happens yet. Bonus action. Anything else for you?
I don't have any bonus actions that I can use in this event. The only thing I have are my spells, which are Dragon's Breath and Farce. You know.
Are you staying there, or are you backing back out of the circle?
I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Wait, well, I don't know actually, because I was out of the circle. Yeah, I'll go ahead and back out. All
right. Just making sure. Where you guys are is somewhat important here.
Yeah.
So you run in, tag touch the ground. Boom. As you back up, you see some of those glyphs charging up. You know that it's working.
Mm-hmm.
Then again,
that's not how it's working.
Applied directly to the forehead?
Repeatedly.
All right, so Derek, seeing that people aren't getting fried just by stepping in, and seeing everyone kind of doing their thing, he's just going to take that extra second that Jeremy has no choice but to take, and like trying to figure it out, and he just starts running this way, running around the back of Adarius, and then looking down at the glyph right here. Where's it at, Derek? Where's it at? There it is. You watch him focus in on it and whisper a very specifically phrased the phrase of healing in Dwarvish, for which he is going to cast Mass Healing Word on the evocation glyph. And the evocation glyph, he was going to do a lower level spell, and then Asher did the thing.
And now we know.
And that is... Oh, wait, Derek has 40-foot move speed, so he's going to actually continue the movement around, and it looks like he's just putting the boomerang back into the quiver, still having the shield up. He's switching weapons. The Realm Seer's body, the thing controlling the Realm Seer's body, seeing that you all are doing things. You're moving things around in a way that it doesn't seem to like very much.
I mean, I get it, but
with all of you with so many of you so very close, he...
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Kind of,
he starts into a spell that looks like it's starting to wrap around and wrap around.
Anybody have counter spell?
Last call for a counter spell, he says.
I don't have it, otherwise I would. I have dispel, but I don't have counter spell.
I'm sure somewhere out there in the multiverse there's an Akira that has it, but not this one.
Silvery barbs?
Close.
I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there at this point.
I think Luca has silvery barbs.
Bearded has too.
Oh, Bearded has it too. No, we have two of them. That's good. Good to know.
Pretty sure that Rose's character has silvery barbs as well.
Oh, there it is. Also, I was making sure I had the text of the spell that I was looking for.
I mean, if I'm able to manifest the powers of the guy on my shirt, I could probably stop it.
All right.
Other than that, I have no choice.
So a 20-foot radius sphere from there is everything inside of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone inside the circle needs to make an intelligence saving throw. As wrapping around them is this wave of psychic energy.
Guess it's a good thing I didn't step in there yet. Or it hadn't been put in there.
Okay, that grants me nothing. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
Ouch. That's not good.
I love that for you. I don't love that for Akira. Is that Akira's final answer? They do have an inspiration from their beloved.
Oh yeah. Let's D8 that, or is it what? It is a D8,
It
right?
is a D8, yes.
That makes it a 20 now.
Hey.
That is a very important distinction between a 13 and a 20.
That is good use of the D8, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, right. I was like, wait, Derek, Adarius. Oh, wait, I'm controlling all of them.
Derek, let's me and you make a
So
reunion.
if Eject became like, say like somebody who's really into like email, would they be Eject?
I see what you did there, Bearded.
It was a piss poor attempt. Don't even pay.
I'm gonna let you rewrite that and come back later.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
I'm gonna let you. I want you to go rewrite it, work on it, and come back with a tight 5. Come back with a tight 5.
That was a bad joke. I feel dejected about it.
Do you want the easy
Okay, see, that
low-hanging
was
fruit
good.
from this conversation? Because that was that, Akira and Luca, they're de-ating.
Yeah, you
All
go
right.
get it right. You go think about that too.
All right. So, Akira and Wash, you both only take 12 points. Akira reduced to 6 points of psychic damage.
There's no reason to D8 each other.
But
I'm gonna need you to go think about that too.
you watch as Jekt grips her, like one hand goes up and just grips the side of her head, like she has suddenly like one of the world's worst migraines, and is barely keeping it together.
I have a
What
reaction.
was that damage again?
Psychic, and for you 12.
Yeah, I have a reaction. Even though I know the damage will be half, but damage is still damage. I needed to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, the strength save.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it won't be half. This is all force damage. So yeah, no, I'm gonna hit it right back. So it just needs to make the DC 16 strength save.
All right, making sure I'm keeping track of everyone where they're supposed to be kept track of. There we go. All right. And Derek also has the slightly muddled thoughts. Now, it's making a strength save, you said.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17?
So it'll still pass, but it'll just take it'll take half damage from these 2 d8s, and it won't be pushed away.
All that about that.
So it'll take 3 force damage, and it won't be pushed away. But yeah, you pretty much Akira takes that 6 and just gives back 3.
All right, as that washes over them, let's trade your inspiration marker for a spent reaction marker.
Yeah,
There's a moment where where they look towards you, and it looks like they're thinking. But
Yeah, that was force damage. So,
but that is, I don't believe it has any more stuff it can do right now because that was a spell. So it will actually move a step closer to you. Interested. Idarius, seeing them take a step towards you, takes a certain amount of umbrage with that, and is going to try to swing away using a not attuned storm slide. But okay, so a 22 down to a 21, well, a 22, 23, 24, a 25 minus 1, because y'all have this thing all sorts of surrounded. Still does 17 points of damage. And he's gonna go one more time. Oh wait, no, he only has one attack. Never mind. So Darius, yeah, still level 4. Sometime after this battle, maybe not. But
he's only level 4. I'm scared for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he took all of his temp hit points went away. I'll put it that way.
So I'm gonna traipse around the outside of this circle, seeing what had happened just prior. And if I remember, this one conjuration.
That is correct.
Okay. I'm gonna drop. Where was it? Just had it.
I'm gonna conjure 8 bears.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a call lightning.
All right. As you go to call lightning and focusing the center point over the conjuration rune, it and starts arcing and sparking, and then suddenly solid.
Nice. And I can only cast one spell at a time, so that's about all I can do, because I don't think I have much of a bonus that I can do. That's not a spell, or just stepping some distance.
I was gonna say, are there any steps that need to be taken?
No, I just needed to get around the room a little bit to get better, so that way I could hit these next 2 real quick, maybe, and then maybe somebody will hit this one. I don't know if I actually have any like divination, but I know I got like enchantments that I can do. So,
all right, Luca, you're up. Wash, you're the next player on deck.
Okay. So we're sacrificing spells, right? That's how these are working?
Third level spells, or hot, like third level.
Third level?
Yeah, third level fully charges it. We saw Asher did one, and he only used a first level spell on it, and not only partially lit up.
Nyack burned a fifth. Nyack burned a 5th level spell, brought this one up. Valineth burned a 3rd level and brought this one, and now this one up.
Unfortunately, all of my 3rd and 4th level spell slots are gone.
No worries.
Well, then there's a one that only requires 2 more levels of spell.
True.
Intuitively.
And which type is that?
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
What would a cantrip count as?
Nothing.
A 0th level spell.
Okay.
I will burn an enhance ability 2nd level on the transmutation one.
Let's go.
Oh, that is transmutation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
All right, so that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, a fifth one ignited.
Puppy, it's okay.
I'm primarily worried about the divination one yet, because I haven't found a spell on my list that's divination yet.
I can see the future. Sorry.
As that one finishes lighting up, the being in Eskel's body whips their head around, and you hear them hiss from behind the mask. Stop that now!
I reckon we should keep doing whatever it is you're doing.
I think so as well.
All right. Divination is going to be a rough one.
Yeah.
But we can all just cast Detect Magic at it.
I don't have that.
You don't have Detect Magic?
I don't think so.
Sorry.
No,
almost
you're
all
good.
my spells are enchantment and evocation.
Eject.
Oh wait, I still got stuff I could do.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, I am gonna cast a hex. Wait, no, I can't do a hex as a bonus action because it's an actual spell right now. Never mind. I'm sorry. I guess I am done.
That's how I felt too.
You don't have any inspirations?
I have inspirations. Let me grab that. Yeah, I will throw a bardic inspiration. I think at this point to Idarius. It's either that or I can heal him, but I think for right now I'm going to throw him the inspiration.
All right, you throw him the inspiration. Speaking of, did I roll? He before that inspiration needs to roll an intelligence save to see if he shakes the static. Oh man, it rolled off of a natural 15. That's not kind. But as
You
Jack
could use inspiration on that, couldn't he?
well,
No, it was
it was pre your turn. But as
retconningly has entered the chat.
yeah, retconningly is under the Jekt kind of taking y'all's lead, almost like she's again like blinking off a severe migraine. Runs that direction and says, I'm all out of thirds myself, and reaches out, and you see this pink haze first channel in her hand and then flash in her eyes for a second, but she basically puts herself over the rune as she does it, and as she does, it siphons away the divination that she channeled, and she's able to get, that was 5 and 10 more, all 30 of her movement. She was able to do 2 out of 3.
Let's go.
For the div.
I love how we've got like half of the party working on the entity, half the party working on sigils. This is great.
That's fucking teamwork.
Exactly. I love it.
What's your favorite position? I reckon usually knee deep in the shit.
That's okay. That's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you.
There's the inspiration. There it is.
That's good. That's good.
Group inspiration? No, it's
No. I'm sorry. I'm throwing it to apparently my favorite player, Luca.
Yeah,
I set him up for that.
You did. You know. I don't know if he needs to recharge his yet.
You get a D10.
It's not that I'm your obvious favorite or anything. It's because I have this.
It's because you're just that funny.
It's because I've got this.
Oh,
He's got your puppy.
Somebody paid the pet tax.
I love her and I would die for her.
Yeah.
I told her that.
Message.
No harm will ever come to that child, and if they do, John Wick will look like a children's story. I believe that was
I
Rose.
read Rose comment out loud to Joe.
Yeah, they talked about it. They talked about it on stream when we were doing Meet at the End the other day. It was very kind of them. By the way, Joe is a gem. I liked hanging out with him.
Yeah, there's a reason I like Joe quite a lot.
I imagine so.
I have yet to see the redeeming qualities. No, I'm just joking.
Bullshit, Sean. You love Joe.
I'll say, and then your character
you do.
suddenly dies. Like it's fine.
know
in her game. Yeah.
No more hell walking for you.
Oh,
Apparently, I get to take a free spot. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
No. As Jack channels that, and she kind of breathes in and out real hard, focusing her mind and shaking the static.
Dope.
Warsh, it's your turn again.
You weren't kidding with the taking the initiative bit.
Yeah, dude.
I just saw it roll up.
I said what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that makes sense.
I took the initiative. The initiative was mine.
Yeah,
This-
it's very,
You
very
in
true.
Shadowrun, if you get a 35 initiative, you get 3 actions to everybody else's 1.
what the fuck are we playing this for, Gadget?
That sounds amazing.
Right?
It's true.
Anyway.
And Shadowrun's initiative goes in cycles of 10. You just subtract 10 at the end of the round, and if you still have an initiative, you get to take another turn. Several people stand still.
That's great.
It's
Wow.
brutal.
Anyway.
I've experienced that before, but continue on.
Sorry.
Anyway. So I believe when last we left Wash, he had his pistol out and was just going to town. So what
And
I'm
then
going
he-
to do this time...
Yeah, he was going to town, and then he got
Yeah.
sucked across the room. Wait a minute.
So what I'm going to do this time is whip out the rapier in the offhand. And and for my first attack, I'm going to shoot him.
No way.
Yeah.
Tony Way Watch started blasting.
Yeah. Sharpshooter.
That's what it
Okay.
does. Let's go.
And I'm just going to crit, apparently.
A-
21.
As you roll damage for
No,
that,
it's already a
Yes.
negative. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
they're going to use a reaction.
Boo. His boo.
Boo.
As you aim dead center mass, and they have no shield, nowhere to run. You pull the trigger, and it looks like space inverts.
Oh, no.
Oh fuck.
Well, she didn't have the hit points for that. That's for sure.
No.
No. No.
He
So go
stopped
ahead.
slugging her today.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Did you say he stopped slugging her today?
Bought a gun and blew the bitch away.
Oh no.
Oh,
Now because
gosh.
it's gonna just take her out. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, she's super dead.
No.
This is my super dead
so-
friend, Jack. Jack got wrecked.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He's got washed away.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been watched.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this gun the
Washed.
squeak. We're gonna call this gun the squeegee
Oh,
from
man.
now on. All traces of you removed.
Oh man.
I'm so parched after that.
And
I can't deal with the rest of the name without making a really inappropriate joke, so we're just gonna leave it.
Well, I would.
between
Thank you for picking that up.
Akira and Derek, there's a horrifying spray
Oh god, that's that's actually awful. I'm laughing and I'm smiling, but that's actually awful.
And this is the second time in less than a month in game
I've
time
seen someone just get
Akira
wasted.
has gotten blood splatter on them from a gunshot.
Yeah.
Like I play fantasy games.
Oh,
I play fantasy games to escape Chicago. All right,
Chicago keep finding you.
I'm sorry. Please take your inspiration as my apology.
Hey, so I want to do something real quick.
Oh no.
fuck.
I would like to declare an action, reaction to what is happening in front of me.
Okay.
Hey, Wash,
Yeah.
silvery barbs.
I'll take that.
You succeeded on a check. I can take it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you, this might make a huge
Hey! Let's go!
And you want to know who I'm going to throw that inspiration to?
Me?
I'm going to give it to Wash.
Oh, that's great.
Oh fuck.
That was a nat 20 to a nat 1. That's
Yeah.
some good.
That literally could not have gone better.
Question
real.
though, Jeremy. Do I still get a grit point back?
No, because the
That's
final
fair.
roll ended up getting changed.
That's fair.
Oh, that's great.
That's fucking awesome
You
still.
just saved a
Okay.
life.
For real.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it, that's for sure.
The best anti-crit that has ever happened just happened. So
You ever begin to
so
wonder how
as-
to save a life?
yeah,
Right
you
there.
Apparently you need to
watch.
be a bard.
Yeah, how to save a life. It's true. You watch space invert, and you have that horrifying second of
I'm like, oh fuck.
well, you have the horrifying second of oh fuck because your finger's already basically clicking the trigger,
Yeah.
and Luca has the horrifying thought of oh god, Wash is about to pull that trigger. No, and you hear the gunshot. At least you thought you did, and then suddenly it's just a click, and on the inside of the barrel.
I'm sorry about that. I hope your gun's okay, but
Oh, Wash sighs in relief. Yeah, no, it's a quick, easy fix.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He's good at that.
Yeah.
Throwing silvery barbs at your teammate to stop them from doing something bad.
yeah, that's why it took me a minute to think that I could do it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like you can't.
So that's inspiration. It's actually advantage, right? And what is that advantage on? Just
The
just
next thing. The next
Cool.
thing.
Which is
the next
this?
D20
Which is
roll.
this fixed check? Then.
Correct.
Awesome.
There you go.
Bonus action fixed check. Oh yeah, you're totally.
No, my next attack.
Oh, your next
is
attack.
burned.
Okay.
Is burned, yeah. So, yeah, but it's fixed.
Yeah.
It goes click, and I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
yeah,
thank Pelor.
Yeah. Yeah, thank Pelor, and you just kind of use the back of your sword, the pommel, just to
Yeah.
and just bop it back into place, and some of the crap just dips out of the front of the barrel.
Out. Rotate the barrel, the cylinder, and bonus action. Fucking breathe. No.
Action cry.
Yeah. No. Do I? No, I only had the one potion. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Well, I can. He's over there now. You know what? I can just. I still have my sword out. I still have a bonus action. I'm gonna take a stab.
With advantage.
No. Not with advantage.
The advantage got used on the heal check.
Oh,
on the
okay.
on the fixed
Oh,
on the fixed
on the
gun
fixed
check.
check.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you said it. I thought you said it was on your next attack. My bad. I misunderstood.
No,
Nope,
his
next D20 roll. Oh,
Yes,
perfect.
that's awesome. That's beautiful.
So dirty 20 to hit
Just
with
get
the
her back to
rapier.
where she was. Dirty 20, gun hit.
No, sword. It's a sword.
He said it's gonna hit.
Gun hit. Yeah, I know.
Gun hit. Yeah.
I know.
Gonna hit.
It gonna hit.
It's funny, damn it.
It was funny.
It's funny.
And actually, you did not get your sneak attack off on the other thing.
But I do. Let me
don't
double
have
check.
enough.
I don't think that matters for me.
I would say, is it an ally within 5? If there's no other creature within 5 feet of your target, or within 5 feet of you?
That's what I need to
question.
check. Yeah.
It's the target, I'm pretty sure.
I think it would
I'm
make sense
pretty-
for the target.
I'm
You
pretty
don't need
sure.
advantage
as well.
on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against the creature if you are within, and no other creatures are within 5 feet. Well, you know what? I had the movement.
There was a space.
Yes,
space
yes, you know,
yeah.
yes, you
I
know
had
where
the
you.
movement. Yeah,
Yes.
For sure.
I had the movement. I could
Yes,
just
yes.
stand there instead.
It would have
Correct.
been done.
Absolutely correct.
Uh,
All right.
Perfect.
So there we go.
So yeah, you
15.
teleports, and then you just like have that moment of click, and then just like while you're shaking out the gun, you have that moment in your brain of like, you son of a bitch, and just stab.
You don't get to run from me.
Oh, right. Nyack.
For 3 minutes. No.
I've got
3 minutes of playtime.
Minutes of playtime.
Nowhere. Nyack calls out, "They're outside of containment a little bit." Sorry. There we go. That's Nyack. That's a little more Nyack. They're outside of containment a little bit. We somebody do something about that?
Okay, I'll try.
Need to be brought back to the middle.
I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Anyway.
And and they say,
Romance is dead.
Meow.
"Did illusion get charged?"
I don't know.
Which one's that?
Which ones are left? Which ones are currently uncharged?
They go flying. They go with the I don't know. They go flying past Akira, and you see another like awful, almost specter of energy charge into their hand. This time, purple and black. Looks like honestly. Just at the quickest glance, you have a little bit of a fear reaction, as it's kind of anyone's worst fear when it hits, and he's going to have to upcast because that's the spell slot he has. Phantasmal Killer.
Fuck. That's a dangerous spell.
Pouring Phantasmal Killer into the spot, burning the last of his spell slots above third, and he only has one of those left.
Oh no. I only have 4 spell slots left at all.
I don't have any.
Oh,
I've still
Man,
got
that must
quite a
suck.
bit.
oh wait, Nyack can't move 40. Nyack can only move 30, which still puts them right here, which they can still reach. So that's fine.
Yeah.
They have a little more inspiration to throw out, especially since y'all had a break to recharge. So he's gonna call out to Derek and say, "Derek, you look strong. Wrestle him back in the circle, please." And give that inspiration. And it's Akira's turn.
Akira, heeding Nyak's words, wants to make it easier for to move this this entity back to the circle. So what they're gonna do is something I know the group has never seen before. The wraps around Akira's hands are gonna kind of start like making a mist, and Akira's going to misty step to about right here, and they're gonna break out they're gonna start swinging their chain blade, and I'm gonna try a dethrone here. I've never tried this before. I'm gonna try and go for a dethrone, which will bring them prone into the ground if I succeed.
All right.
I'm just reading it over to make sure I know all the mechanics work. So I still have to hit with it. So that's first. So all right, attack number 1. That is a 24.
That most certainly hits.
Then I needed to make a DC. I need to make a DC. Doesn't tell me how much.
Oh, it's
it needs to make an athletics. I needed to make a strength or dex check
against your
against mine.
Yeah. So go ahead and throw your it's athletics or acrobatic? Or well, in your case it'd be athletics.
It's
essentially your
it says here strength or dexterity.
For you?
Mm-hmm. It says replacing one of your attacks, target a creature within 10 feet with a grapple using a strength or dexterity check. If successful, you can choose 2 targets. Target is grappled, you can move them within 10 feet. Or knock.
All right, so the dexterity, it would have just been a skill check, not an attack roll. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that natural 15. Obviously, using your dex plus dex is 4 or 5.
Plus dex is 9.
No, just not dex attack.
Still 9.
No, not
like acrobatics.
No, not acrobatics. Dexterity.
Yeah, my dexterity is plus 9.
Dexterity, the skill. The number is 20 or 18.
The number is 20.
Okay, so it's plus 5. So that's still 20. That's still really good. But they got to save. Well, not save. They got a skill, and they're not great at either one. That's 11. You whip their ass to the ground.
Yeah, I get the chain around their ankle and I just yank them to their prone, and then I pull them 10 feet closer to this containment thing. But they are prone.
Well, you need to be in that direction, so...
Well, can I swing them?
You could have put yourself there instead.
Okay,
I'll go there. And been able to and be able to have the
Okay, that'll work.
You got that hella reach.
Yep, that'll work. So I'll pull them towards the containment.
All right, getting them closer, and that's just one of your attacks.
Oh yeah, now that they are down there on the ground, I'm going to pretty much stomp on their face. With the astral arms, that is, because they're out.
Stomp on their face.
But I don't know if a 16 hits.
Well, you have advantage, you see, because you put them prone.
Oh, that's right. They are prone, so I do have advantage. Let's roll that again. Nope, even worse.
Hey, we got the even worse out of the way. So you yank them forward, come back around, and just and they kind of roll out of the way. In this way of like, I'm so close.
I still have my movement though, but I can't drag them any further, right? because I use Misty Step to move. That was as my
Correct.
bonus action. So I still have all my movement. Can I drag them? Can I walk and pull them into this thing since I have them by the chain?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to just keep dragging them along, yeah, you'd be able to get them in there.
Yeah, I drag them right back into the containment unit if I'm able to.
And that being that, Asher.
Yeah. So, just so I can make sure I'm got everything. The transmutation one got lit up fully, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The
What's
enchantment is the
that
only
one
one that's
left?
left. Enchantment and then divination needs like.
Oh,
one
that's
more.
right.
Enchantment.
That's right. I can just put that on the board now, y'all.
Okay.
There it is.
Damn. I just realized for that crit
It's
earlier,
at 0 HP.
I rolled 2 6s on the 2d6 sneak attack.
Yeah, no. To be
Damn.
perfectly honest, I made sure to do all the fuckery before you rolled, because when I saw what you rolled, I was gonna be like, so she's a 5th level wizard. 6?
Yeah.
She's a mid-level wizard. She's real low. You would
Mhm.
DD dead.
Mhm.
So just make sure
Best crit to crit fail I've ever seen. Anyways,
the enchantment one has been fully.
no. It if you could see the name, it is not actually activated. I just made sure to put it there so that you could actually identify it.
I see
Okay.
no
You
name.
can't
It's just
see
lit
the
up.
name.
Yes.
See the name.
Okay.
It's just lit up.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not showing the name.
No.
How dare you? I drive a Dodge Strat. There it goes.
Yeah, none of them have any names to them other than that one.
Yeah, that's the only one that has a name. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, in that case, I will go ahead and shimmy on this way. Just kind of get further down the line so I can get closer to it, and I will go ahead and I'll just go ahead and cast a. How much has it been hit for already? Like
Nothing.
Enchantment
Enchantment has 0.
Enchantment 0 out of 0.
0. Okay.
That's why it doesn't have a health bar.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'll just go ahead and cast. I will cast Charm Person, but I'll up it to a 3rd level Charm Person.
Throwing out that 3rd level charm person.
Yeah.
All right.
Ground.
So I seduced the ground.
Oh, that's not what you're going.
I'm like, hey,
I thought you were gonna say. So I took a 3rd level spell and I threw it on the ground.
Perfect. So you go running around and just blasting the energy that direction, focusing it in. It siphons in and ignites that one. And to spare you all and our dear viewers the pain of hearing me shriek, I will just describe that it is a horrific, ear-piercing kind of just growing in volume shriek.
But my immersion. No, I'm just kidding. There we go.
That's all you're getting, also because of the COVID.
That's fair.
But-
Fair enough.
That's a better excuse. I'll accept it.
Thanks, COVID. My abs and my everything hurt. You can go to hell. It's only my everything. Anything else for Asher? Also, hey, Asher, throw a d20.
I keep forgetting about
Don't worry, I don't.
that. So 13.
You're fine.
For now.
Alright.
Still large and in charge and
I'm
outside of
still
the
a
blood
big
circle.
boy.
Yeah, still large and in charge and outside of the blood circle.
I
It's
got
fine.
my height back finally.
Yeah, for a minute. Literally 1 minute. All right. Derek seeing the way, first being encouraged by Nyack to go and retrieve that one. Akira proving that they too can move it. as they say. Derek instead Derek is instead going to close in on Wash's position, and with just the very most politest pardon me is going to politely shove you out of the way.
Better than being impolitely shoved, I suppose.
I will voluntarily move. No contest.
And as he politely shoves you out of the way, having seen what Jekt did to take a spell like detect thoughts that goes upon oneself, he kind of intuits, oh, if it's not something I can throw, at least I can let it absorb the energy. And so he stands over it and actually ignites his eyes with embers that those of you arcanely understanding would recognize to be a see invisibility spell.
Ooh.
And as it ignites, it draws down, siphons into the circle, and
That's all of
it too ignites.
Yay, we charged the blood ritual, guys.
We're gonna finish the ritual! Yay!
Hail
Finish
Satan!
the mission.
I don't know if we've done a good thing or a bad thing here, to be honest with
We're
you.
gonna find out.
As
That's what I'm saying.
This is what they call fucking
As
around
it-
and finding out.
Yeah, in its best
I'd like to make one final statement, and that is Haster, Haster, Haster.
fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Derek's just gonna ace that muddled thoughts thing.
Eee.
Yo.
He's gonna hold on to that encouragement then. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, can't relate, heard.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
As this creature starts its turn in the circle, now recharged, the mask starts cracking even more.
Oh dear.
Well, actually, I got there's a saving throw associated with it. It's possible it could pass.
Anybody got 15,000 spices to give disadvantage to the DM?
Yay!
I do.
Negative.
You do. The idea was floated before the die was thrown.
I do have enough spices to throw disadvantage at the DM.
I would if I had them, but I spent so many the other day.
Yeah, I do not. Unfortunately, I got 4.5.
There, it's been redeemed.
All right.
All right. So that
Cool.
25.
That was
is
a
going-
25.
That 25 is going to shift to a 16.
I like this better.
And so where it was, it's actively trying to resist this field from locking it down. It is going to have to burn another legendary resistance on that.
Bitch.
Just y'all
It's okay.
y'all can see the green hit point bar, right?
Yes.
Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
And so as it is
the next
able
fail.
to as it is able to hold on long enough for one more thing.
Just hold on loosely.
But don't let it go.
And don't let go.
If you cling too tightly, you might lose control.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on.
Hey man, I've seen them live.
Amazing, absolutely, actually amazing.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
How dare you use my own joke against me? I'm sorry. I am recovering. I promise.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody.
Huh. What a strange feeling. Pride for someone else.
Pride for someone. Indeed. And
I didn't come up with that. I stole that from DBZ Abridged.
yes, you did. Yes, you did. But that's fine. It's a good one. You did not have. You did not have a 9. You did not have an 8.
Like my 50-something-year-old boss is watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time ever.
Love it.
Full Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z Bridge?
Full Dragon Ball Z, and I've suggested that he look into DBZ Abridged when he's finished.
So good. So
awesome. Good. All right.
So good.
Well then, the being is going to reach out towards Akira, and Akira, you have a
Akira is AFK at the moment.
I have a what now?
Oh, never mind.
There you are.
I can hear you. What's going on?
You need to make a strength check, not a saving throw, a check.
No. Okay.
These rolls are menacing. Just question marks with numbers.
Silvery barbs? Anyone? Anyone on that?
I don't have it.
Barb silver?
I can't. I've already burned my reaction this turn.
I'll go ahead and burn my reaction for silver barbs.
It is a
I just see a 24 pop up, so I'm like,
it depends on whether Akira can win the duel. I think that
I'm restarting D&D Beyond.
Oh joy.
that's easier
all right.
that
took it down from an impossible thing to beat, because I don't think Akira has 18 or 19 or 20 strength.
You should be able to see it, Jeremy.
Checking all the spots.
No, again, it wasn't a saving throw, because you're proficient in those, and this is not a non-proficient check. But a natural 20 is a natural 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine. Asher's silvery barbs. Roll a d20, Asher. Asher's silvery barbs literally saved you from a natural 20 not being able to save you. Asher's still fine.
Another 8.
And Akira, you imagine that this must be what it feels like when somebody tries to, when you move somebody else in the way that you normally do, because it feels like every square centimeter of space around you is suddenly pressing on you all at once. And it tries to lift you up and back and violently to try and shove you away. You both with your strength of body and your strength of mind are able to just reach down, grab the edge of this gold-plated circle and just stop yourself from being yeeted away with a telekinesis spell.
Oh damn!
And I will pass that advantage on over to Akira as well, just in case more stuff, monk stuff comes up.
Nice, thank you.
But that does leave them still tangled and on the ground.
Yeah, they're still grappled and on the ground and prone.
And well, Idarius is right there, and Idarius shook the hurt.
That's right. Or did he?
Yeah, it was something pretty. There. Oh wait,
Synaptic static? I don't think he did. Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah.
But he's inspired.
Yeah, I took it off of him when I meant to take it off of Jack. But either way, both of those totally missed.
I still saw it on Adarius, the little pink thing. And now it's gone, but it was there.
Do I just... Am I blind? I'm blind. It's fine.
I was like, I'm refreshing Roll20 now to make sure, but...
Yeah, no. I was blind. Now I see. Nailed it. Maybe I could just not have the nameplate for Realm Seer up. There we go. Now all of a sudden I can see things. Even with advantage, a 16 does not hit this creature as it turns and rolls out of the way of Adara's trying to give the old chop. Balin.
He gets to make the save, and he's inspired.
And he's inspired.
Well,
Fuck around, let's go.
I know, like I've got like I'm sitting here looking through all my spells and I'm realizing a bunch of them are just like enhancement kind of spells. None are really like damaging spells.
To be fair, you were probably prepared for a day of spells where that's all you needed. You know, you weren't expecting combat on this day, probably.
Yeah.
When you were looking at your spell list last.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition for sure.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. You know, as much as
am I drinking brand-free juice pouch? Yes, I am. Hail hydration.
Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do this, even though I know the individual is low and whatnot. But whatever, it's something for me to do. I'm gonna do the bonus action, Guardian of Nature.
Oh.
And then
strength or dexterity based?
Primal beast, the great tree.
Probably the beast.
All right.
Yeah, it's the one that I use.
So y'all see Val kind of half turn into a beast.
And then what was I gonna do? Because how big's the ceiling in here? Like, how big is this room?
It domes out to about 10-12 feet.
Okay, so that changes that decision.
It's like 10, and then there's like an extra 2 feet of dome.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Are you?
I am a Stegosaurus.
I was thinking about being the really big.
I know you were.
The spotted lion. He's a bit big. He's a huge beast. I would imagine 10, 12 feet would be a little tight for him.
You'd be squeezing, probably.
Yeah. Damn.
Squeezing like this juice pouch. What up?
Hey, respect the pouch.
I am respecting the pouch. I'm choking it lightly.
Fair enough.
Oh, I can't see my list when I'm squinting. Stop it. Would a large beast fit decently?
A large beast would probably fit decently, yes.
All right, we're gonna go with a giant scorpion. I hadn't even looked at any of its stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go for it.
So you watch Val start to sprout fur, and then chitin, and a giant tail, and his hands turn into claws, and he's this big furry scorpion. I've come up with nightmares in this room. And that's the scariest thing I can think of. It's a big hairy scorpion
with fur.
This one's in a big hairy scorpion.
Akira's gonna roll a.
Like a tarantula mixed with a scorpion.
Akira's gonna roll a Constitution save to see if they keep their breakfast.
Not keep last night's dinner. I'm not afraid you've thrown up.
I do not.
Having a death shit. You have a death shit. It happens. It's fine.
So we're gonna
just like that's fucking cool.
So we just gonna get right up there, you know.
Get big, get hairy, get claw, and ready to stab.
Yeah, it's like, but sadly, I think that is all I can do.
Yeah, action,
bonus action
shift.
movement. Yeah,
that is the economy.
Yeah, yeah.
In this economy. All right, Luca.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Having a most meaningful of contributions.
All right, so ritual is charged, I guess. We'll move here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'd like to stay out of the circle for sure, though. Well, this white mask dude is gonna get some action, I guess. We'll start off with a.
He is currently prone.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
But he's getting bonus against ranged attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, it is disadvantage if you are without 5 feet. If you are within 5 feet, it is advantage, which would cancel out the disadvantage of being within 5 feet.
Good to know, because that was going to be my question on my turn.
If you were going to say blast him.
In like an eldritch manner.
Let me see if I can.
Or even in a radiant, guiding, bolty manner.
Because I was up here. Was it there? Okay, thank you. Gotcha.
30 would get you there. Okay. If that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm going in. Going in for the melee. Yeah, I'll go right there.
Surround this guy.
Kick him while he's down.
On the way in, though, I am going to cast a spell as a bonus action. I'm going to cast.
And you do as those of you who are walking in and through this inner circle, now that the outer circles are fully charged, you actually feel what you, especially those of you who use magic, you would call it probably positive, but in the way that you get a rush when magic passes through you and out of you, that feeling of magical infusion just in this circle.
Gotcha. So I am going to throw a hex on him.
Drop into hex.
Yep. And I'm going to... So casting the hex, moving in, and I'm going to deliver a green flame blade attack with Mythgard.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay, so this is at advantage because stay prone. If I can get the right click advantage thing to work. There we go.
you could do it. I believe that D&D Beyond has the capability of doing it. I'm not sure if I believe in D&D Beyond, but
That's just why I told the Beyond 20 plugin to always ask me whether it's a whispered or public roll and whether or not I have advantage.
26 for sure hits.
Okay, so that's the slashing damage. And the green flame blade's another 2d8.
Doesn't green flame blade automatically do damage in an area around it?
No, it has. You could choose to make it jump.
Okay. I just had that thought. I was like, wait a second.
And an additional 10 on top, so 24 damage.
You come up and you also roll a d6
Also roll a d6, okay.
because you hexed it.
Oh yeah, right. It's a 1.
I
So
mean,
25 damage.
every little bit helps.
Numbers
Hey,
are
it's
numbers.
good. It's good.
One damage is max
you-
damage.
Yeah, you walk up.
It's one max HP.
But you walk up and that little bit of the darkness that is hex still manifesting as a little bit of like a lightning tether that just this little black lightning between you and this creature, and you ignite your blade and jam it down into it. You can tell that, like, especially now where it's on the verge of defeat for sure. You can see that it, the entity that has been occupying this body is all pulling back up towards the mask. You stab and burn it and it just retracts. There are scars and stabs that have gone through this kind of outer nastiness that has been over this body for sure, but the entity is pulling back, and it's basically more of an upper shoulder like scarf and mask rather than full body writhing awfulness
So it's the entity that I've hit, right? Technically?
I'll say it's hard to differentiate, especially because it has been occupying the body of. So, but you stab and it is
Well,
like as it comes out, like it looks like part of the damage is going to the body underneath, but the entity is being
Forced
back into wherever it was.
the reason that I asked is because I also laid a hex, and hex, if hex targets the entity, then I get to
hex
choose
is targeting.
I get to choose an ability that it'll have disadvantage on.
I'll take it. What would you like?
And it might not actually mechanically help any, but I know that anything that is compulsion that controls something else's body or mind with your will is based on charisma, and so that will be the thing that I would give them disadvantage on. Even though mechanically it might not help, roleplay wise, I'm trying to weaken the ego power of the thing that's controlling this person.
Copy that.
Yep, and that's it for me. That's all Luca gets to do this turn.
That's not nothing for sure.
That's the turn.
As it comes around, Jack looks like they just saw their life flash before their eyes.
Good. No, I'm kidding. I need some satisfaction at the loss of that crit. All right.
Nearly
Yeah.
ejected from reality.
Yes, indeed. Like she almost she almost got ejected from her skin, and she seems somewhat put out by that, and so is going to so you see her hand with the wand suddenly starts igniting in electricity, and she takes her other open hand and places both the wand and her hand on this prone being, and is going to try and shocking grasp them.
Clear.
Basically. Hey.
And as the lightning courses through it, you watch her just the lightning coursing through and up, and the entity retracting up into the mask. It is all but gone.
Do me. My turn. Is it my turn?
Time to detonate his mask.
It is literally all she can do. Now,
are you serious?
Now, Wash.
I'm serious.
Wash, as you have seen it, the especially now that so much of it has been pulled away from arms that are somewhat exposed, you can tell that the things that have been happening to this entity, some of it has transferred onto the body underneath, and that body looks like it is pretty fucked up right now.
That's fair.
But basically all of that has cleared away, and all that is left is the mask that is, like, most of the rest of the body is almost completely outside of its control and almost limp. The head kind of looking up and like angrily shaking or like twitching uncontrollably, like it's barely holding any kind of power in the neck. What do you do?
I'm going to take a knee, and I'm gonna try to. I mean, I know, advantage, disadvantage, canceling it out and whatnot with the pistol shot, but I'm gonna place the pistol in a way that, like, it's gonna be a definite grazing blow on like the face beneath, if anything, but that like shoots the mask off.
Trying to do as non-lethal of damage as you can do with the
shot to somebody's face. Yes.
Yeah. So you're pulling a Jack from Fight Club. Okay.
Yeah.
From the outside.
Yep.
Anyways, all right. Make your attack. You have all manner of surrounding and lots of plus.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, might as well sharpshoot. I wasn't, but might as well since I have bonuses on top of the -5. We'll calculate those after because I'm not going to be able to include those in this roll. But here it goes. Hey, it wasn't wasted. I just pocketed it for later.
Yeah. Just had to put it away for a later use.
Yeah.
Justice, you know I love you, right?
Somebody has to.
No, you know I love you, right?
Yeah.
This creature still has its reaction.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's fine.
Can I use my inspiration to tell it no?
Nope. No, but you could use your inspiration to try and tell Wash's gun no. Well, more accurately, I think there are. Actually, it wouldn't be Jack, because Jack is right there. Nyack was on the outside.
Well,
does any? You know what? Nyack has
Nyack has silver barbs.
Nyack has silvery barbs. You know what Nyack hasn't done? Cast silvery fucking barb.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he can
He's
save
gonna
himself.
He's gonna try and save his own ass.
He's got full HP. He can take it.
True.
From you?
He'd probably be all right.
Fine. Yeah, wouldn't change.
It's 51 points of damage. It's not that bad.
Oh, let me click the other thing again.
Still gonna hit, but it is not
It's
gonna
not
crit.
a crit. Yeah.
So he's able to react with the magic faster than just trying to defend himself, and so that only does 30.
But Nyack was standing, so I just shoot him in the foot, right? Based on where I was aiming.
they trade places.
Oh, so he's laying
fully.
down. Okay.
He's actually prone. And in that,
sorry, Ro.
Ro knows I love him.
So you don't get disadvantage on your shots at close range and stuff, do you? Or even
No.
this prone, huh?
No, 'cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
under.
Yeah. So only 30.
Only 30 instead of 51.
Do I get sneak attack? Because
I mean, because this
technically none.
was-
But I have. I mean, yes, I have allies, but like he's an ally, and like they're all allies, so they wouldn't be helping me capitalize.
The intention of the attack was capitalizing on the weak spot.
Okay. All right.
But that being said, because of positive choices that y'all made previously, you are able to just graze Nyack across part of the side of the side of his plumage. It'll heal.
Another bald spot.
He's not super scarred for life. Just minor, cosmetic scarring to make him look better.
Yeah, adds character.
Yeah. Adds character. I have more shots, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I just
Like,
saw
that
the
was
initiative
only
tracker.
one.
Yeah.
And I'll take off the prone because he's not prone.
He's not prone. I will. I have more movement as well, so I will step there around Adarius to avoid shooting any more of my friends.
As confident of a sharpshooter as you are,
Yeah.
this motherfucker got squirrel.
Yeah. Anyway, sharpshootering again, because fuck it. And I guess this time just aiming for like the top corner of the mask,
Trying. That's I'll
give him a haircut.
With you throwing the sharpshooter on there, I absolutely accept that premise. You are trying to hit a very, very specific spot.
Yeah. Fucking, I'm inspired.
Burn it.
It's a 24.
Hey.
All right, and you level in on that mask, and right there at the top corner, you see where some of the cracking has happened, and you know the kind of impact your bullets have had on this mask so far, and you slam into it. and the thickness of it gives you just the right angle to be able to hit it, and it barely graze the body underneath as the mask itself shatters, and Eskel's body
Shit, it wasn't containment.
Eskel's body drops to the floor, and the white mist coming off of it, or like the white mask shattering to mist, essentially. And let's mark this body as well. We'll put it as the unconscious. There we go. For purposes of hex is off. And we'll leave sliver of life there for Eskel. But pouring off of it, the white mask suddenly going dark. An entity pouring out of it that seems made of shadow and arcana.
I knew it felt too easy.
It's got a fucking second face.
It has a fucking second face.
Yeah.
And you can tell that this thing is, there we go. Move that. You can tell that this thing is no longer tethered by a physical form. And that will make it extremely difficult to pin down quite as well as it was before, but at very least, it is out of the Realm Seeker's body and does not seem to be able to reuse it at the moment, as it looks down, looks back up, and you hear the very garbled, "How disappointing. I really wanted to be able to use his spells."
I chitter at him.
Yeah. Fucking. Okay. I don't got anything cool for Watch to say, but he does not look perturbed. It's unmoved, stoic. Like you could stare down a hellhound even without flinching.
One might say. All right.
That's all I got. Sorry.
Nyack, checking the side of their face for a moment. There's definitely some blood there.
Oh. Yeah. I will address that. As Watch walked away, he did give Nyack a pat on the chest, like, sorry about that, and then walk away and do the other shit.
There we
Try to do more in character things as Watch.
All right. And Nyack kind of like making sure that their head is actually still on their body, but maybe not entirely believing that it is. Kind of looks, bleeding, still talking. All right, and kind of back onto their feet, and seeing that they are all manner of fucked up. Several other people are all manner of fucked up. Is going to first look towards. Wash, you're actually looking kind of hurt, aren't you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I mean, he doesn't bleed as much as the rest of us, but.
Oh yes,
No,
indeed.
but one of my arms is probably hanging at an awkward angle, even though I'm still using it.
And go ahead and
Just a little fucked up there, bud.
he'll go over and use. You know what? No, he's pretty sure. He's tactically smart enough to realize that there might be a problem. Looking towards Akira, Nyack is going to use the bonus action to say, Akira, I don't think you can grab it with your chain anymore, but don't let it leave.
Hello.
Gonna give you an inspiration.
Hello.
Oh, welcome
Hello,
back,
hello.
Akira.
Hello. Okay, cool. You guys can hear me. No one can hear me.
Yeah.
I guess I had to had to do some creative audio. So this thing had a second form, and then what happened?
Thing had a second form, and then Nyack made sure their head was still there, and then jumping up encourages you to, hey, don't let them pass, and then is going to conjure their favorite spell, Cloud of Daggers.
It's like a whole cloud of them.
Oh, this bastard. Okay, I see.
How many daggers are you? It's like a small cloud.
Yeah, it's just so many. And so we will use this knife, but we all know that knife is actually so many knives. And trying to place it as obnoxiously in the way as possible.
Oh, poor puppy.
It's a good puppy. Halfway between those two spots, making both of them dangerous. That is action. That is bonus action. Nyack is surrounded by people, and so is going to realize that they need to get back to where they once belonged. Akira, it's your turn.
You beat me to it. Your own.
Yes. So Nyack has said, don't let this thing get away. It is incorporeal. Good thing that doesn't matter to astral arms. So I will just.
It can matter.
Whether my attacks count as magical.
Oh yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine for that.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not.
You have magical ass fists. It's true.
Yes. So I'm just going to do hope. Well, I don't know. 16. Does that hit this incorporeal thing?
This incorporeal thing. A 16 actually does meet.
All right. So that's attack number 1. Ooh. 13 force damage from the astral arms.
Nice.
Attack number 2. I don't think that passes the muster, so we're just gonna burn that key point. Oh wait, I have a
You do have an inspiration.
You are inspired.
Just need at least
that
a
was a
3.
that was a 13. Ah, you jinxed me, Teddy.
Oh. Should have said 4.
How many key points you got left?
Oh, I can. Oh, I'm going. I got because I didn't have to spend to charge it, so the ones that I had last week were still there. So I'm actually haven't. I've only spent 2 of the other ones. So unless we're going in again, I know at 25 will hit it. For 16 will hit.
Choo choo.
Survey says 11 points of force damage. Last one in. Nope. You know what? I'm going to use that thing that I hardly ever do. Use the key point to increase the the result. What's that trait called?
Smack it. Yeah, I know. Focused aim.
Yeah, focused aim. So that's gonna add. I forgot what is. How much is it?
It's 2. It's 2 per key point. So
2 per key point. So that's just
enough. You're just barely off.
Yeah. So last bit. That's gonna be 9 force, but just to see what happens, gonna burn a psionic die to see if 7 psychic will also make its way through, or half of that 7.
As you force that psychic into it, it blasts back at you for 7. Reduced to 3.
So it can reflect my psychic attacks back at me.
It reflects.
Done it once before already.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I didn't know if that counted in the physical form or not. So
I'll say you have done the science, and the science does say it reflects back. Also, it's supposed to be a little bigger than that. So there we go.
Okay, so now I know in both forms. I mean, that's fine. I'm very much in this fight.
Oh yeah, no worries. I know you are. 1 and 3 whole damage from doing a little science.
And I had temporary hit points from
exactly.
Before.
You're still fine. You're still fine.
I'm still fine.
Anything else for you though?
Action, bonus action. Oh wait, let me look at something. Oh, apparently I use it. I don't remember using it, but I use it. So never mind. Never mind. Right. That'll be it. I mean, I'm gonna stand in there and take these and do what I gotta do.
All right. Well, it uses one of its legendary actions to lash out at you. Only a 13 to hit though. So it tries to reply and does a piss poor job of it.
Okay.
That does make it Asher's turn.
So this bastard is now my size.
Yeah, he's a big old cloud of just shadow that looks like it is like the inside of the shadow is charged by like arcana purple swirly energy. And it looks like it's intent. It looks like it's intent on that door.
You should try banishing it.
That's where my mind was going to.
Sweet.
You don't need a physical form to be banished.
Well, yeah, it's like semi-corporeal. Like it can obviously still be punched. Akira has proven that it can still be punched.
Yeah. Fair enough. And you know what? I am not going to. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast banishment on it. I was gonna see if I could upcast it for a more powerful, like make the DC go up, but no, it doesn't, unfortunately. But I will cast banishment at 4th level, and it needs to make a
charisma save.
Charisma.
I'm not sure what it is, but I believe there is a meta magic option that lets you impose disadvantage on checks against your spells.
Yeah.
One day he'll have to find it.
Especially, I don't have that one, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I know. I figured you didn't, but I'm just saying, like, there's there's
Oh,
stuff out there like that.
I will.
Yeah,
I will
you-
look into that though because I didn't know that was the thing.
That's extraordinary. It is an extraordinarily helpful tool for times like this. You reach out. Go and roll a d20. By the by.
Let me see here. Am I able to luck that?
Luck is only things either targeting you and being rolled, or that you are rolling.
Okay. So not anything that's okay. I get that.
But if you
But
have
that is something
but
that
if you
could
have
be
a
silvery barbed by somebody who may have gotten their reaction back.
That's true. Nyack would remember to do that. Thank you for reminding me, because Jeremy's brain is
It's
made
on a lot of other things right now.
and is also made of COVID right now. We don't like it.
There's also that.
So
Also made of COVID.
it's not pleasant. Or more so, it's as pleasant as it sounds. There we go. Nyack, silvery barbs. Nasty boy, roll one more time.
Dang it!
Well,
It did
it was
lower it.
worse.
It is better, but not much better.
Going to give that advantage to give it to Valineth. Valineth looks dangerous as fuck.
Oh, yay! So what's that one? What that dice I got?
That's that
Advantage
the
on your
silvery
next
barb.
roll.
Advantage.
Silvery barb
nice.
advantage. All right, Asher. Anything else for you to do?
I don't think there's. I mean, yeah, because I burn my action, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else for my reaction. Or
You can move the fuck away from it.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually yeah.
It's risky, but
It is. You know what? You know what? Actually, here's the deal. I am gonna go ahead and move against it. Move away from it. I'm gonna get as far as I can this way.
that's not you, I don't think.
No, sorry. That was.
Oh, okay.
I was sorting out stuff.
Got it. Okay.
I had a hold of me. And yes, I will.
I just saw
this bastard.
I just saw Derek move. I was like, wait, what?
All right, you go moving away.
Opportunity at me.
It is going to try and opportunity you.
Cool.
Earn that reaction.
Will a 20 end up hitting?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spend a luck point.
You can make a reroll. All right.
Bing, and you know what? Oh yeah, wait, no, sorry. Well, I rolled it by accident.
That's okay.
Go with your roll. Your roll's better.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You weren't supposed to roll that one. All right.
I hit the button and it rolled for me, and I was like,
Wait.
Hold up. But all right, so you go moving away. It lashes out towards you, and you have that moment of and it just whooshes past you.
Over there.
Derek, charging over towards the door, draws his hammer and just has it up. And does he have any of the smite spells? Jeremy goes to double check. Not on that level. Not on that level.
I was like, I don't think they're a paladin anymore, right? So.
Well, they are a cleric, and some smite spells carry over to certain clerics.
That's true.
But they pull up their hammer and then and present it, and looks like they fire a blast of fire out of the way. As it flies forward, Derek just calls out, "Thanks for moving," and it explodes, but not in burning fire, in what some would call fairy fire.
Oh.
Hey, that's that shit I like. That's that shit I don't like.
Does anybody else have anything to say about things that succeed or don't succeed?
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Checking in with.
Yeah.
Are you guys needing silvery barbs?
A possibility.
This bastard is currently succeeding on a dex save.
I have silver barbs
Against Fairy Fire.
Right?
Is it your reaction to use a luck point?
No, wait. Yeah, I'll say. Did you use your reaction on your turn?
But I don't think my luck takes reaction. I think it's just a.
Oh no.
I don't have a reaction left. It hasn't come back around to me yet. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get those per long rest, and it's not a.
Oh, okay. Then
Okay.
Yeah, if you have silvery barbs, you can throw it out there.
I will do so. I mean that good old silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, daisy chains.
And then I will give the advantage.
Bestow the advantage places.
Yeah, well, I'll give it over to who's coming up. I'll give it over to Darius because they're coming up next. So.
All right. And Darius kind of, as the magic hits him. By the way, roll a d20.
Oh yeah. The thing.
For funsies.
Always forget.
That's an 8. I rolled a lot of 8s today.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's the third 8.
One of these days,
5?
one of these days, we're gonna have to make that the magic number instead of 1.
It just keeps happening.
All right. Well, this being as much cloud as it's made out of, it's not super fast. It doesn't seem to like fly up and out of the way. It's kind of somewhat constrained by gravity, it seems, and goes to start flying, but it looks like it starts actually like it's you're not sure whether it's stupid or brave or what, but it is snaking through the middle of all of you on its way through, not inhibited by this whole people thing as it moves through. And right when it gets to about the center, we'll say right around here, it looks like the darkness lashes out at basically everyone except Asher and Derek. So go ahead and make. It would help if you told them what to do, Jeremy. Make dexterity saving throws. Those are different instances of damage, by the by.
Yeah, you have advantage on that, Valineth.
Ooh, I do.
That's your next roll. Oh, yeah.
It's much better. It's much better.
You're welcome.
But it's not good enough. But I have that inspiration too. What was that? Oh wait, that was that. Just the Do I have any numbers that get? I don't think I have any extra numbers.
No extra numbies.
Although I do have the necrotic resistance armor. Oh wait, but I'm in the form, so I don't think that carries over, does it?
No.
Most unfortunately.
But I'm a giant scorpion. Hold on. that had
Is you
something.
sure?
I don't think it did, but
I think it just means no, because you shapeshift. Never mind. I was gonna say, shouldn't you have used the dexterity of a giant scorpion? I don't know.
yeah.
All
I
right,
got nothing
well-
else extra.
Oh, no, don't take all of that from Adarius. There's touch less damage. But so 21 necrotic damage to those who did not save. I guess I have to throw Nyack and Derek down. Or not Derek, but Nyack.
You know, it's unfortunate, in my opinion, that I only get poison resistance and not also necrotic resistance from already being dead.
You would think, right?
You would. You would. I would. Most certainly.
Akira, I have been instructed that Nyack's inspiration is going to you. Nyack's D20 inspiration. So Akira gets to throw one more time. All right, it did get better at least. Okay, so yes, that is for is that everybody?
Well, I'm still on my feet, so opportunity attack?
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Cool.
the same thing.
Yeah. So the problem is the save was not merely for damage. So
I see.
the darkness that hits you as it wraps around you, it doesn't merely hurt. It contracts around you, wrapping not just around your body, but your face. It's somewhat incorporeal. Air is passing through it. You're not suffocating via that, but you are blinded and you are restrained.
So
we're gonna
does blind sight help me in that?
Blind sight helps you so much in that guy.
Yeah, I got 60-foot blind sight as the large giant scorpion.
Yeah, no, that's so good. So
Wow.
that's
I got lucky with that one.
Wash Adarius.
That's 20 with disadvantage.
Did I throw for Jack? I didn't throw for Jack, but Jack throws bones.
So with this scorpion,
Despite her best efforts, she did not die yet
that's good.
because she saved. Only because she saved.
So since this is an opportunity attack, I'm guessing I don't get to throw all 3 swings, even though it shows multi-attack for
Correct.
me.
Correct.
Okay.
Just like that would normally not do that for you too. So 22 damage to Luca and blind and restrained, and Akira also the 22 necrotic damage, blinded and restrained. The claw snaps, but it is able to get out of reach. Jacked is able to. No,
I didn't
right.
realize that I was muted. That's a 26 for me. I was muted via my mic because a 17 plus 9 is a 26.
Oh, that was a natural 17?
No, that was that was just
that was a
17.
natural 17.
That was a natural 17 plus 9 is 26.
Oh, okay. No, so you didn't need the reroll. You had a 16, and then it was a 16, and then your dexterity mod.
Well,
Or
remember
your
I rolled I rolled an extra dice by mistake, so that 16 was like both of those dice combined. The 17 is just from the d20 it's just the
Oh, well,
d20 by
13,
itself.
I'll say 13 was the original roll plus
And
what
then
plus
plus
the
9.
dexterity save plus 9. You didn't need it. So
Okay.
who would have needed it? Probably Luca. Luca would be able to take it.
No, that was with the. That was.
No, it was-
You talking about with the with Rose Inspiration?
Yeah,
That was Rose
Ro-
Inspiration
yeah,
roll.
that-
He
that-
originally
that's
got
what
a
got me.
15.
I got a 15.
Oh, you did get okay.
So yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So it's still on you.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was what was going on.
I could burn
understand
my
that.
inspiration to re-roll. I don't know if this is something my amulet helps me with or not.
I think it only works with
Ability checks. I don't
Ability
think it
checks?
saves.
correct.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
I could try a re-roll though. Burn my inspiration and try a re-roll. Because I rolled very low. So I'll burn my DM inspiration and try that again.
Burn
And
the
roll lower because
inspiration.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah,
I will take my
it's
damage
like
and my
it's
restraint
like
and
your
I suck.
it's like your best save, and you're so good at this.
Yeah, but like
It's
literally
okay.
anybody who has a weapon in their hand gets an opportunity attack at disadvantage. So
I have that.
Yeah.
I don't get sneak attack because I had disadvantage on the attack roll, even though I had allies within 5 feet. So it is only 9 of the piercing damage. And actually, technically, it'd be less because it's in my offhand, and I don't have the 2-weapon fighting style. So it would only be 4 points of damage, technically speaking.
You say 4 points of damage?
Yeah.
That maths. All right. Anybody else stabbing at it? Jack's not currently even bearing a melee weapon right now.
I realized I've already burned my reaction on silvery barbs earlier this turn.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So if you have your reaction and a melee weapon in your hand, you can take a stab at this thing.
I'm going to wait.
All right.
Bold
Then
maneuver,
that is
Gotham, see if it
that
pays
is
off.
that is as far as it could go. Darius, not really seeing, kind of more feeling by vibes right now. Wait, no, blinded and restrained. That was what it was.
Yep.
So, okay, so repeats saving throw at the end of each of his turns. Then he's well, he's not going to blindly breathe fire. He's going to try and take the dodge action to just try and survive at the moment.
Respectable.
And that is more dexterity saving throw, which, by the way, as a reminder, taking the dodge action not only gives disadvantage on attack rolls against you, but it gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws. Just to remind everybody how that mechanic works. Well, I was going to roll twice, but I rolled a 19, so we're going to keep that. So that Adarius doesn't, I believe the term is fucking die.
That's nice of him not to do that.
From being bound, gagged, dazed, and confused by the whole shadowy thing. Val, you have your turn. Bound and blinded, but that only matters so much to some people.
Yeah. What's your reach there, bud?
It's a good question. I gotta take another peek at that. That is a
Because you got
good
and
Yeah.
claws. It's all 5 feet apparently.
Ah.
Yeah,
what about Stabby Tail?
it's 5 feet.
Damn.
Yeah, I figured it would be a little extra, but I guess it kind of makes sense because usually it only strikes like right in front of it, you know.
Do you have something you can do with the bonus action?
Hey, well, wait, didn't you Primal Guardian, doesn't that like increase your reach or anything?
That's a good question.
No, it increases speed.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it did. I'll double check it just to take
It does not. No, I found it. No.
But because you can see via blind sight, you can still Starlight Step.
That's true.
I'm trying not to tell you what to do.
Yeah, no,
but just reminding you of your bonuses.
It's been a little bit.
Friends don't let friends forget their bonuses.
Appreciated. Yeah, no, I will then definitely use one of them Starlight Steps to get right next to him. Or I'm gonna get. It's 30. Yeah.
There's a cloud of daggers right here.
I can probably get just on the other side though. That'd be just fine.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'm gonna use my action to use my multi attack to do the 2 claws and a stinger. And we'll see what happens.
And you're a big enough druid boy that those are real magic, real magic.
Yeah.
Real magical.
I love
claws.
this.
All right, let's see.
Is it an advantage?
They're strength based, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, Boise.
Yeah, so at advantage with them.
At
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah, and an extra D6 force damage on hit.
Yeah.
But you gotta do better than that.
I know, right? Man, go figure. All right, and
One more.
let's try next one. Wow.
Wait, flanking.
Wait, I was about to
Flanking?
say I thought the same thing. Exact same time, Justice. We're on the same wave.
Yeah.
16
Derek's
will hit.
standing over
16
there.
gives just the right number.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So-
if that DC or if that is just auto restraining, it grasps but passes through. This thing cannot be restrained.
Yeah, I figured as much. So there's 12 points of damage there. And
And the
then
tail.
now for the tail. I find it slightly sad that I have to keep bringing up Giant Scorpion over and over to do it because it closes it out every time.
You could open it in a new tab.
Oh, and it'll still
You
transfer
could.
through. Good to know.
Yeah,
Should.
it'll probably send it to me, but
We'll find out, I guess.
$13.
You know, because I can, I'm gonna burn my inspiration, see if I can get that better.
Stab this motherfucker! Do it!
Yeah, I'm really gonna try here. Scroll. Not advantage, just regular. Ah, 12's
Fucking-
12's the number.
12's the number.
Oh.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Like I haven't been able to really get hits other than when I was the spotted lion.
Yeah. Sadness, man.
Yeah. All right. So that's everything. I'm just gonna post.
All right.
Post up, yeah.
At the end of your turn, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Trying to wriggle out of the pain bow.
20.
You bust your way out of the pain bow.
Let's go.
Just lashing out, and
It was more to escape the stuff. It wasn't really trying to hit him. It was all flavor.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I had to make it look like I was menacing while trying to just get out of this.
all right. There we go.
My turn. I'm blinded and restrained.
I'll say
You could take the dodge action and
Luca and Wash, both of you notice as he kind of trills. Some of the darkness starts vibrating as well. He was anticipating hitting a few more people than that, but using one of his legendary actions.
Heard.
There it goes.
Ow!
You'll take 17 points of necrotic damage, and it heals a little.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
No.
But Luca, not your favorite brand of being blinded and shackled, but
For sure.
are there things you can do? Other than take the dodge action and give yourself advantage and try and break the hell out of it.
Well, first I think I need to see if my hex has maintained. I forgot to roll my concentration for that.
Concentration, right.
Did you cast a new hex, or I thought Jeremy said it went away?
No, it lost cohesion on the thing, but he could reapply it.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, actually, it would not have lost cohesion. It would have remained because it's the same creature.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I'll keep that.
I'll roll my concentration save to see if I kept it from the damage I took. I got a nat 20.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay. So dodge action can give me advantage on a save. Would that save end the conditions that I'm under, or?
Well, I'll say it gives you advantage on dexterity saves, and dexterity was the save that you rolled previously.
Okay. And a dodge action is just an action, right?
It is just the action.
Okay, then I think I will do that. And I'm blinded, so I can't see anybody. But I know where Idarius was. Am I able to move at all, or?
You are restrained, like restrained.
Okay,
restrained.
Gotcha. So I can't even crawl or anything.
Right, yeah.
Bummer. I guess I'm just gonna try to get out, and I will throw. You know what? I'm gonna throw unsettling words at the creature.
You don't have to see it; it just has to be within range.
Yeah, it's just
Perfect.
sound. It's just inspiration. Let me double check that and make sure that I can do that, but I'm pretty sure I can. And with that, that'll be the end of my turn.
Which will be when you are able to throw that advantage dex save.
It does say one creature you can see, so I'm assuming that I can't do it then. But that's okay.
I'll say
Bardic Inspiration can be used on a creature that I can't see.
As long as it's within range.
Yep, I don't see why unsettling words would be vision dependent, but it seems to be. Instead, I will give the Bardic Inspiration to Akira. Or wait, who else is restrained right now?
Primo. I'm not.
I wouldn't know.
Washes.
I wouldn't know. You know, I wouldn't know because I'm blinded.
Oh,
so I'm just going to throw it at Akira because Akira is the person who would be on Luca's mind, and we can move to the next one.
Well, you get your dex save right now.
Oh, sweet. I'll make a dex save at advantage.
At the end of your turn, dex save with advantage.
I have a feeling there's a puppy outside.
That's a lot better.
That's a lot. Perfect. Exactly. Well, not exactly what you needed. Exactly good enough for sure. And as you call out to reassure Akira that you're fine, you flex and twist and contort and break free, and you can actually see that Akira is currently fine.
Oh yay! Oh yeah!
Akira, did you end up taking your? I guess it was only 11 damage.
Oh, yeah. Let me take
getting
that.
hit earlier. Okay.
Okay. Let me take that. 11. Sorry about that.
You're all right.
I was just very happy to dodge that blind and restrained condition.
Y'all watch Jecht come over, and that's 10. That would be another, with difficulty rating, that'd be 30 feet to get there. She basically is like limping over, like you can tell she knows that she's not long for the fight if she maintains that, but she is actively trying to drag Eskel out of the circle there and away from the battle. Wash, it's your move.
Decisions.
I ain't got a lot of them.
What was this bonus? The aura.
I
thing that we
don't
had on
know.
you? I don't know either. I hate when we go 2 weeks. 1 week I can handle. My brain can handle. But
2, it's a little extra.
I'm just upset that I might have forgotten a bonus of yours because I used that one for bonuses.
Right.
So.
That's all right. I know what it was. It was protection from evil and good.
From whom again?
From Derek, I think.
Right. And okay.
I don't know how that affects anything that's happened to me so far, but hey.
Well, we'll not retcon anything else right now.
Right. So anyway, there I was, just deciding to take the dodge action and wait till the end of my turn.
All right, trying to wiggle. Dex save.
I thought about shooting a bunch at disadvantage, but was like, nah.
With advantage, it mattered.
Yeah, it did. So
All right. So getting yourself, feeling it siphoning more of what life you have out of you. You wiggle, twist, break, and bust free. Nyack. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You are going to.
No, what are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Dude, there's no right answer to this one.
What I asked? What a pirate's favorite letter is?
There's no right answer because there's like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
there's 3 or 4 different options that you can change it to. You think it'd be this, but it's really that.
Nyack leaps into action, dagger out, and Luca, you notice, not exactly copying your exact phraseology to ignite your blade, but he takes a page out of your book and ignites his blade in green flames.
Hey man, that's my book. Don't take a page out of it. Rude.
That rolled
How
very violently.
It?
That rolled very violently off of the 18 to a natural 5. But unfortunately for this man's,
I'd like him to re-roll that.
You'd like him to re-roll that? Well, what a
Yeah, I'd just like him to re-roll that. I have nothing to make him re-roll that, but
Oh, god damn it.
But I'd like him to.
Be nice if you did.
It'd be cooler if you did.
right?
Is there any spice I can spend?
Seeing Wash
Seeing
Wash break free of the stuff. How many more does he have?
He could use the +2 and make it a 16.
All right, he's using his 4th inspiration to call out to Wash. You got magical guns, right?
It's worked so far.
Cap this asshole.
cap this asshole.
All right, and a D10 inspiration for you, sir.
After 1 hour.
Akira.
At the last time I did my distance, I think it was only 10 feet from me, so I think everything is still in order. Yep.
Still in punching range.
Yep. So
Bold words for somebody in fireball distance.
I said I don't care how big the room is.
Yeah.
I cast fireball.
I cast
Go ahead.
instant Brazilian wax.
that's a
Damn.
miss.
That's
That is a very powerful word there.
Damn, that's also a miss.
Brazilian wax.
Damn.
Burn a key point. I only got 2 left, so this is 1, 2. Oh my god.
I forgot.
I'm out. I'm out.
They're going like, what is that supposed to?
Oh wait.
I'm out.
Hold on.
Yeah, we've got some surrounding going on. Nyack should have actually because one of the things flanking this guy is large. Also, that does count for a +2 for Nyack. That would have hit. So that's 14 points of damage. He didn't have the poison on or anything. But that's
Akira,
14.
You also
And
have
Akira, the
inspiration.
14 up to a 16 because you are doing melee attacks and he is flanked. You are not providing more flanking because you're too damn far away, but you are able to benefit from it because you're meleeing him. So the 14 turns into a 16, which does hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I have an inspiration still that I can
Yes.
add on.
And if the
Onto
inspiration
13.
doesn't bump it up to a hit, you can apply it to the next one.
That's true.
All right,
Yep.
so let's apply it to the
Well,
second attack.
Yeah,
first.
well, funny enough, you roll a natural 1, it still works.
Nope.
Yeah, but you get to keep the
oh, it's
inspiration.
still- no,
even
it's
the
still
next-
No,
work.
it still hits. It still hits because you still have a +2 from the flanking.
Yeah, you still have
plus
a
+1
+2
from
the
that. So
Oh,
Which is
that's
16,
right.
Yep.
Nice.
Which hits.
All right, so the first 2 will hit. The third one will definitely miss. So I'll roll the damage on the first 2.
Is 2 as high as it can go, or because there's Derek, Nyack, and myself, Valineth, that are around this bastard.
it's a bigger creature.
It's large, and so it takes more people to
okay.
surround it.
Okay, but I share the size, so I get the extra in
Yes.
general. Gotcha.
So it'll be 8th and 10, and then I get 1 more because I did burn a key point. So there is 1 more. So
Swing one more time, baby.
The third one misses, but let's see what the 4th one does. That'll hit thanks to the
Yeah.
thanks to the,
Oh yeah.
To the power of friendship.
yeah, the power of friendship got me through that one. 100%.
Also, key points.
Also, key points.
And 9 more force damage. All that was force damage, by the way, because it's coming from the astral
yeah.
arms.
Oh yes.
Let's go.
So just as it's leaving, you just like almost like you're tearing parts of it to like slow it down, stop it from leaving, just tearing these chunks off, and they tear off, and they like become these clouds that kind of arc and spark with that purple energy, and then just puff out like just gone. And you can tell you are taking actual material of this thing and just tearing it off.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. With that, it is going to look towards you and say, "You're the fastest among them, aren't you?"
Uh-oh.
I do okay.
No, I am.
I do okay.
Perfect. And you get to make
I'm way faster.
you get to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's just a flat D20 roll for me. Because I have +0 charisma.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
We do
Any
also
bonuses
have-
in the pool?
we do
Any
have
bonuses in the
a
pool?
very good amount of bonuses.
I don't know if you got enough to help that.
We got a 5.
Wow.
Derek,
I don't think you can.
Derek has a DM. Derek has a DM inspiration that is now being burned because that is what Chelsea would do.
So we burning this +5 on it too, or?
Yeah. So she would burn her inspiration to help you, and then if there's anything else that y'all are going to tack onto that, now's the time.
Yeah, Sean, I was gonna say, you should definitely, if there's ever a roll you don't have a bonus on, we should all be more conscientious of those freaking bonuses that we have stacked up, because that's what we should use them for. So,
So with the +5, that's an
so
18.
Sean, you get to re-roll, and then you did already.
I reroll.
Yeah, I'll reroll. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 is not the magic number.
Damn.
So
Well, that's what they're there for. We tried.
However,
you will, however,
I have bend luck that I can add to someone's roll. If I'm not mistaken, I need to make sure I'm using it right. But
you burned your reaction on a silvery barbs.
bend luck reaction.
It is a reaction.
Let me see. I guess. Well, I can't find it. Yes, it is a reaction.
I am actually and actively upset. Because
seems something.
Akira,
There we go. Something's happening going up with the stream. It's getting weird.
How weird?
It's dropping a lot of frames. The connection's really bad right now.
Okay. We can deal with that kind of lag. If it's not doing any of it at all, it is a bad time. But okay, so now to actually explain what's going on, Sean, you're right now basically what everyone was fighting just a moment ago, the little tendrils of it fucking around with everybody else, it's basically concentrating itself into that, where it is actively trying to take your body over, and right now it has been able to attach itself. So it's not, it hasn't taken you over yet, but there is you are actively in a fight with this thing, and it is attached to you at the moment.
So we just gotta kill it faster than it takes over you.
And as part of that, the thing going on, it does do 27 points of necrotic damage.
Do I get to reply to that damage?
Well, it is doing the damage to you inside of you as it is.
So I don't get my reaction?
Oh, you do have a reaction.
Yeah. Great. Because maybe this will get it the fuck away from me. I needed to make a DC 18 strength saving throw. I'm sorry, DC 16. DC 16. Sorry.
All right. Not strong, but it is holding on.
Well, it still takes damage from that, right?
It still takes damage. It does take damage.
I got a 19. It's public.
Gotcha. All right, it'll take 3 force damage.
Every little bit helps, especially when it's outside of you. As you hit it with that force damage, with it clamped onto you, you too take 3 force damage.
What?
It takes it. It takes it, but
so I can't hurt this thing without hurt. So they're gonna hurt me to hurt it. It is like it's glomped onto your face, your shoulders. You're feeling it kind of invading your person in a very real way, and as the damage ripples through it, it's rippling through it and into you too. You saw a lot of that going on with that guy over there,
when he was being puppeted, except he was no longer conscious.
Gotcha.
But with that,
Okay, so I'd say let's just heal Akira after we heard it, but who knows if that's going to heal the thing too. So
yeah, it's a hard time right now. It is a struggle.
Just hit. If I live, I live. If I don't, I don't. Just kill it.
What are you gonna do with it? It's fighting for your body.
I'm going to shove it. I'm going to. When you say it's part of, wait, time out. When you say it's part of me, it is now considered something that I kind of like possess. I can rip it off.
It is like you can. There's only so much physical interaction to be had with it. Trying to grab it.
I'm not trying to grab it. Can I?
That's what I mean.
I still have my telekinetic shove, the regular one. Can I shove it off me? The one that does not cause damage. The one that does not cause damage.
Well, the fighter one.
The straight up shove, the straight up like I can just push it.
Action move.
The telekinetic shove as a bonus action, I can try. And
the bonus action one. Okay.
Yep.
Bonus action one. The move 5 feet.
Yep.
All right. And what is that one?
It's still a DC 16 strength save, but
all right. It is a strength save.
Let's go.
Using its very last legendary resistance.
Good thing. Okay,
the last one I had.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Making sure to detail it so y'all can see if y'all hover your cursor over it. I've been keeping track of its legendary resistances there. So
Quest, no.
But that is your bonus action. You do have other actions that you can do.
I thought I'm pretty sure that Akira already took their turn. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure they already wailed on it several times, and then it used a legendary reaction.
Oh, that's right. That's fair.
Or legendary action to take over Akira.
Oh, that's totally fair. Asher's turn is where we are.
Yeah.
You get back your reaction. Yay.
I get my reaction back.
Yeah. You get your reaction back.
I mean, Akira will just yell out to everybody, just hit it. Doesn't matter if it hurts me, just hit it. I can take it. Just hit it.
Yeah, I'm looking at my, because I can just go ahead and hit it with some pain. Not much pain, but I can do some pain. You know.
This is for everybody else on the outside. This looks like the symbiote trying to freaking consume Eddie Brock. Kind of. It is not a kindness that is being done to Akira.
So this one right here. Is this? I want to make sure I'm keeping.
That's Eskel. That's Eskel. That's the thing. That's the dude that the thing was possessing before.
And he is knocked the fuck out.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure that he wasn't a threat anymore, because like I get distracted with a whole bunch of all the tech stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, I lost track of who was where.
Yeah, he's definitely not a threat right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and scoot down over here, and I'm gonna blast a fire. Way. It's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Oh, there is no question.
Okay. And then bada bing. 19 damage. Fire damage. And
there, much better.
In the corner.
right, now my computer can stop fucking around. There we go. All right, so Akira, 19 points of damage. And this thing,
Got it.
also 19 points.
I can take it. Do not hold back. I can take it.
And then I don't have any additional bonus actions that would work in this type of situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and just I won't be able to do a bonus action, but yeah, there's that. I will give him the pow pow with the firebolt.
Man, if only I actually scored those 2 crits that I scored before, I'd have grip points to do like a disarming attack or something.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm going to. I got a way to get this thing off of me. I just gotta wait till my full turn comes back around.
Derek is going to run towards you with that hammer out and say, "They didn't send me to protect you, just for you to get fucking taken over." And he's gonna swing.
Swing, 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 round the tables high.
No fucking way.
Wow.
That was back to back. That was everything.
You sure that wasn't just like a duplicate? Like it just decided to, put it there twice.
Yeah, no, I clicked it.
Maybe we should try again just to be sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no.
I'd like Derek to re-roll those.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Again, don't have anything, but I want it to be re-rolled.
Right. Yeah.
And at least now that Wash is far away, he's going to shout out towards Wash. Stay back. I might have to do something else. And you feel the concentration fade. As he is going to... he's not casting concentration spell yet. But he is going to go ahead and... Wait, did he action search last time? I trust Chelsea to burn it if possible. Yeah. She burned it for sure. Jeez. There we go. Sorry, super stressful. New character, who dis? He'll mass healing word.
He's ready.
I got it.
That was a different die, okay? That was a different die, and it was also a 1.
For shame.
You're supposed to do that on the bad guy's window, not on Derek's window. But 4 points of healing to Wash and Darius.
Woo! Back in the double digits.
Akira.
I mean that. Yep.
Nyack. And the Realm Seer. So now I need to roll an actual initiative for actual Realm Seer. There we go. There we go, for now. All right.
Just realized that
Words
this
of things.
caster's AC is the same as his initiative.
Yes. Well, that is actually, you know what? There's one die there, and magical healing is magical healing. Derek was just that was from Nyack, right? That's 14 healing to everybody. 10 more.
Oh, whoops! I did that the wrong way.
Yeah, everybody who could get it.
No, not 24. Damn it! When I scrolled, it scrolled the numbies.
Yeah.
When I move, you
Okay.
move just like that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It wasn't intended, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Now, Akira, this thing is going to try and use its turn to gain some modicum of control over your body during its turn. So it is going to fight you to try and make your body run as fast as it can out that door. So this is more of that charisma bullshit.
What bonuses do we have?
What happened?
We have a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 3 in the chamber.
What
So
am I
take-
doing?
A charisma?
You gotta roll another charisma check. Somebody
Oh.
should silvery barbs that shit, and then
Yeah, I have a +0 charisma. This is not.
there's a +3 in there,
I'm
so you should
actually
take
gonna
that. That's our next highest one.
I'm gonna buy a 5 real quick. I'm just gonna
I
buy
can't afford a 5, or I would.
I'm buying a 5 for us.
All right, so now instead of a DC 25, Nyack throwing out silvery burbs makes the DC 10.
Let's go.
And I still would have failed if not for the bonus.
That's why
The
we're all
cheese.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is why it's a team game.
Yeah, charisma saves are not my thing.
Well, I'm back down to 450
okay.
spices.
And so as you resist it, it is still doing damage to you to resist, but not as much. So need to roll that.
I'm gonna show this thing how much my freedom means to me. That's what
Instead of 24 damage, it's 12 damage.
well, I mean, I'm about to do a lot more damage to myself than that, but that's fine.
That happens. All right. What does that put you down to?
69.
Nice. I actually already knew that. I just wanted you to say it. But that is what it uses its turn to try and do. And so as you resist, you feel it like basically this necrotic energy tearing at your muscles, trying to make them move. And you, as some people would say, plant yourself like a tree.
Indeed.
No.
Idarius is deeply conflicted with you shouting out through this thing, just hit it, I can take it. And he looks to Luca with the questioning look of like, do
I
I?
think Luca has stepped out to take out the doggo.
Well, I'll make the assumption that Luca nods in some form or fashion,
He said to do it.
and so
They said to do it.
Adarius is going to step forward and exhale fire breath.
Oh.
Oh, it just didn't throw the die. Okay, I love that for you. By
Yeah,
that I mean
fuck you. That's why.
by that I mean the other thing. Okay.
It's like, oh, you wanted me to roll dice?
That was supposed to be a lot more impressive than it was.
Just like coughs.
Leans over his shoulder.
That was so spicy.
It's so steamy in here.
All right, so y'all both only take 1 point of damage. Akira, 1 point of damage.
Oh, so I need to. I hit myself for 2, so I'll put 1 back.
Yeah, put 1 back. And Idarius is trying to pull a wash and be like, try not to, and just like trying to like blow across the top of the thing, and it's still a little burning on you. Malina.
Just hit it. Hit it. Hit
Yeah.
it. Hit it.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Smash it. Stab it.
Yeah,
Twist it.
We'll make some movement, get up nice and close, and continue with the flailing.
I plan on hitting myself pretty hard. So please go ahead.
I feel you.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
So I'm assuming with the bonuses of people around now, that still hit.
This is a significant amount of yes.
Okay. So if I remember correct, my claw is like they're just grappled as well.
I
think I have to
yes,
look.
Akira is now grappled.
Yeah, which is fine. Where'd the thing go? There it is.
Now you crush.
Grappled. Well, I'll take and move like another extra few feet to like just bring them a little closer to the center.
Yes, good.
Just so that way I can bring them, like more centralized on this pad, and then next claw.
Jeremy, if you're speaking to us, we can't hear you. I don't think he was. He looks like he actually just kissed a phone. Never mind.
I did kiss a phone.
Yep.
Partner's
Wasn't us. It's
back
fine.
partner's back in the hospital. I just wanted to make sure that, like, because she was calling me, she knows I'm streaming. I wanted to make sure that, like, everything, like,
perfectly acceptable.
If it can wait 20 minutes, can it? And it can, so it's okay.
All right. Well, both those other attacks just whiff. But I tried to. Like I was saying, I dragged them into the center a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
That way, it's a little more centraled on that pad. Since I have control.
Would you say that you are the captain now?
I am the captain now. And then
All we hear is
sadly,
chittering.
yeah. Sadly, I don't think there's anything I can do with a bonus. So yeah, that's it.
Oh, and by the way, roll an extra d6 of damage.
Oh yeah, because you're like stunk.
Yes, that. Yeah, it's par for my rolls so far for this scorpion.
Indeed, 1 whole more damage.
Yeah, it's something.
Hey, everything counts.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's something.
Everything does count.
You're doing your part.
Even if it's not a whole lot, I am doing my part.
As the realm seeker, a realm seer, sits up, suddenly conscious, awake, body ragged as it is, and still like rattled and petechiae and everything.
Not having a good time.
Not having a good time, having a good time. He kind of rolls up onto his feet. 5, 10, 15 feet. And he is going to place hands on the vapor itself, the cloud itself, and call out a command of banishment. He too is equipped to banish. He just wasn't able to do it before, and he. That is a charisma save.
Yep. Save, not check, unfortunately, but
Yes. But with a whole and very, very real 10.
and no more legendary resistances left.
No, that legendary resistance got restored because it didn't end up needing to be used, remember?
Oh, right.
I don't want it to be there. I wish it would go away.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Well, now it's gone.
It does hold on just that little bit as it's like it starts to flicker out, and you can all hear the no.
You can either go back to your world or die in this one.
Luca, it's your
I don't think
move.
we're gonna give him a choice.
Okay, so I was taking the puppy outside, and I might need a brief recap.
This thing's trying to crawl down Akira's throat harder than Luca, and every time it gets hurt, Akira gets hurt.
But Akira's saying, hit it, I can take it.
Yeah, hit it, I can take it. Just get it out of me.
Just kill it.
Yeah, you'll hear in your mind, Luca, just do it, babe. Just do it.
Luca is going to growl at this bastard. And Luca is going to use a fancy little thing called unsettling words.
This is a great time to use unsettling words.
Using unsettling words on this bastard.
This bastard.
And Luca is going to shout, not say, to this creature, get them! And he is going to use a suggestion spell.
All right, throw that D8.
Okie dokie. Well, it's 1, or no, it's 4. I thought it was 1 for a second.
Yeah, nope, that's 4.
4's good.
All right, and then the suggestion was get off of them.
Yes.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yes. And I would like to.
That might have saved once upon a time, but that turns that 18 into a 14.
Oh, nice. Okay, I was scared for a minute.
Noise.
And
Right.
and you feel the energy make full contact and seep in as you shout in their face. Anything else for you?
I think that's all I really can do other than move. So, but I think I'd better stay there.
All right. Before it becomes Jekt and Moore's turn, this creature is going to use one of its legendary actions to suddenly and abruptly whip off of Akira. Sorry.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on it since it's leaving me?
Well, it's better than that. It's using all of its movement to get out. It's having to pass through the knives.
So of course we're all gonna try and hit it as it runs away. Those of us that can.
Yeah, that was those of you who are in range, which are in fact Valineth, Akira, Adarius, Luca, Derek, and Eskel.
I'll try it.
So yes, Akira, take your swing. Everybody, do your swing.
11 force damage.
The twist.
Surprised I actually hit it as a reactionary attack.
So 10 from you, 11 from you.
Advantage?
Yeah, what are the
Why
circumstances
why
of
advantage?
pluses and minuses?
Mine, why advantage?
Yeah, why
'Cause-
advantage? Oh no.
Because
You have.
He has Guardian of Nature.
You have Guardian of Nature.
Guardian going.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
totally fine. Never mind. My bad. Do what you do.
Me, I'm
You're
just
perfect.
curious about the bonuses because of all the people flanking.
It would be leaving your range out here,
Oh, I see.
Which-
I see.
which would be further away.
Gotcha.
It is purposely trying to skirt away as away as it can get from people. Unfortunately, it can avoid Nyack, it can avoid Wash, and everybody else in the back line. You can't evade any of the rest of you.
Well, I will roll my shot here. Probably not.
14 will end up missing. Let's see here. Akira, you threw yours. Valineth threw yours. Everybody else is under my purview. So, Darius. Darius, you know how to swing better than that. Don't do that.
Ow.
Yeah, it has Vora.
That's all right. The ones ran over to Adarius instead of Derek this time. So huzzah for that. We love that for you. Beautiful and perfect in every way. He's going to tack on a goading attack, merely to do a D8 extra damage. Here, there's a D8 I can roll. And then force a DC 16 Wisdom save. Just in case it gets any cute ideas about attacking any of the rest of you. So, from Oh, it didn't roll the damage. Damn it. I'm gonna get good at this one day.
Eventually.
One day.
There we go. 7 plus
One
4.
day.
That's 11 more damage.
Right.
And now comes the funny part.
Oh, like haha funny or?
Well, it is actually haha funny because Eskel just went, but as part of Warcaster, you can hit somebody with a single target spell
As your reaction, yeah.
as a reaction.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you know,
He has
Wouldn't
another
you know-
4th level spell slot?
he does in fact have one last 4th level spell slot.
Let's go.
So before we roll for the cloud of daggers, we're gonna see if that motherfucker gets yeet.
Like I said, he can either go back to his world or die in this one.
And as it goes to try and exit this room, it and just disappears.
Huh.
Hi.
And as it disappears, you see this relatively well-coiffed man, mostly respectable looking clothes except for the fact that they're torn to shit, suddenly just drop to his knees, and where he calling out, "Back to whence you came, cur," and channeling magic through his words as you've heard him speak with his own voice. Now that he has collapsed onto his knees and kind of looking around himself really questioningly, it's gone. It's finally gone.
Are you sure it's gone?
And he
Wash
holds-
continues to
he
wait
hold-
for a full
like,
minute.
Yeah, he holds up a finger and looks like he starts kind of counting by conducting, just ticking time by. The cloud of daggers fades after its minute. Asher's sighs goes back to his own after that minute passes.
The scorpion's fur dissipates.
The scorpion's fur dissipates. after the
Akira
minute.
has not let their astral visage down at all.
Yeah, the astral visage maintains because it still has probably 3 or 4 minutes left on it.
Yeah. Now I have one key
And-
point left just in case.
Wash just like got his gun like through the portal entryway kind of thing, like where we came in, just waiting to see if it reappears.
Well, Jeremy, you probably saved this thing and myself a lot of pain because I was going to magic missile myself, full charge, to get it off me. I was going to unleash all the magic missiles on me.
I mean, that's only 11 magic missiles at yourself.
Only 11.
Yep,
That would have hurt so bad.
that's how much freedom means to Sean.
I mean, I had some magic missiles that were gonna head its way too.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
So
All right.
that's what. That's how far I'm willing to go to get my freedom back.
Understandable.
as
Don't worry, I was about to send some freedom seeds your way.
as he finishes conducting and goes to do kind of the close of a song hand gesture, he breathes in again. Yes, I am sure.
I will.
Oh, good.
I'm not
And
putting the actual visage down until Wash puts his gun away. Like that's.
Jekt runs over and hugs him in a friendly way. Still very much showing the non-romantic nature of their relationship. Super platonic. Grabbing butts is super platonic. No.
Wash still goes, I knew it!
And he sighs and breathes a little more normally for a moment as things settle. Looking around.
So, biggest question that I know is on everybody's minds right now. How much of this blood is yours? Gesturing to the circle on the ground.
I wasn't even close to thinking about that. I was thinking about, let's get out of here. That's the only thought in my head.
No, it's not mine, but some of it is. I take volunteers that are willing to give blood for my rituals. I give my own as well.
Sure. Just wanted to make sure that whatever that was didn't get anybody.
And do you need this symbol on the ground right now?
I will take care to dispel it in a moment. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Right.
He kind of gestures. Have a bit of. I guess I could try to dispel it now, but I can guarantee it'll dispel tomorrow. Who are you all?
We're just passing through.
Fade to black. Roll credits.
Indeed. As we reach 3:00, we're actually going to shut down at almost on time today.
No way.
Loot?
Yeah, we will get to the after battle next week if I can help it. I didn't let COVID stop me today, motherfuckers.
Hey, proud of you.
Can't keep a addicted to D&D man down, I guess.
There you go.
But thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. As you can see, this keeps me going whenever I'm feeling like shit. So I appreciate it so very much. Hopefully Eskel will have a much more refined voice next week. But until next time,
I pick up all the crystals.
and I threw them on the ground. They make a no. They don't. They're not inert, but the compulsion that was attached to them is seized.
Okay.
Very good.
And apologies for all the technical difficulties earlier today as well.
Fuck
yeah,
it,
what the
man.
hell, Teddy?
It was
not
not
what's going on, but at least we've gone down. Like, it's much better now. Hopefully it won't
I
happen
blame
again.
Twitch. I hope not something earth shattering has happened while we've been playing. But until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications, and just remember, kindness is still free, and please, please, please keep going.
And yeah, Brandon Sanders to sponsor us, man. It's worth
Jeremy, get some rest.
Oh, I guarantee you, I'm not driving to Seattle today to see my love when she's in the hospital because I got the Rona. I'm a rest so I can kick this shit.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, stay indoors. Indoors.
Yep.
I hope it's
Yes, please do.
nothing serious as well. So
On her end,
yeah,
not gonna be too detailed, of course, but it's
no, of course. I just hope nothing's.
it's
too
not
bad.
it's not
Alright.
serious.
Well, I'm gonna close the stream out for us.
Yeah, close the stream.
Until
Put on
next
the
time,
good song.
everyone.
What the hell? We're still alive.
Everyone knows the lily of the valley, a sunburst of a dolly of roses, sharp thorns. But the prettiest, sweetest of the flowers only grows on the farther shore. Sweet tart cherries and blackberries on the bush, bursting with nectar when the peel has been shorn. But the sweetest and most bountiful of orchards only grows on the farther shore. Till you go to the farther shore, that paradise to rest when your old heart can beat no more. We all go to the farther shore. We all go to the farther shore. Wild temptations haunt this earthly coil. Some may resist them, though others can't ignore. But the promises of pure imagination take us all to the farther shore. It must be everything that everyone was promised. It must be all that we could ever want and more. It must be better than the love we leave behind us. They only know on the farther shore. Till I go to the farther shore. This paradise to rest when this old heart can beat no more. We all go to the farther shore. We all go to the farther shore. I want to hear everybody, come on. Till I go to the farther shore. Till I go, now, yeah. Rest when this old heart can be no more. We all go to the farther shore. Let me hear you now. To the farther shore. Show a grin, wake the dead. Till I go to the farther shore. Till I go, now, yeah. Rest when this old heart can be no more. We all go to the farther shore. Let me hear to the farther shore. Let me hear your voices, everyone. To the farther shore. Sing it, everyone, to the Father shore. Thank you very much, everyone. In memory of a friend.